Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. In this episode, we're going to be making a homemade apple pie. We got a whole thing of apples for an apple pie that we're going to make, so we're going to throw them down on the Blackstone. So we'll let those go for a little bit, and then we'll put some butter on there and some cinnamon. So the apples have been cooking for a while. Last year we used the outdoor Blackstone, but it's very cold and very windy today, so we're just gonna stick with the E-Series. So Aaron had cut up 4 pads of butter. So we're gonna go ahead and just spread them out randomly. They'll melt and then we'll all get stirred in. Now I have a little bit of cinnamon, and you'll just have to tell me how much. I haven't done this before, so Aaron's my teacher. And one thing Erin said she discovered doing it this way last year, she didn't have to worry about drying out the apples. They didn't have a whole lot of moisture in them after the pie was baked, so you didn't have that sogginess. So there you go, we're gonna stir these around, and once they're all done, we'll probably move on to the crumb topping.
So we're gonna make the crumb topping now. I like to do a double crumb topping. I've gotten to use 1 full stick of Kerrygold. We're gonna put that in. We're gonna use 8 tablespoons plus a couple extra of oats. It's going into the bowl. We've got some flour and sugar. It says a 1/3 cup, so I'm just gonna kind of wing it because my 1/3 cup is being used. We're gonna double it. I already got enough of the oats, so that's why that was already ready. And then we'll do some sugar. We got nutmeg and cinnamon. Sounds good. The apple mixture gets nutmeg and cinnamon as well, so you don't have to overdo it with the crumb topping, but it should be fun. Usually I have melted butter, but I'm gonna try soften this year and just kind of mash it in here. So what you want is crumbs. I'm gonna sit here and mash this for a few minutes. Okay, so we have some crumbles. It's a little dry, but I think it's gonna be just fine. Like I said, I didn't really measure this year, but it'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be good. Plus we're making homemade whipped cream, so we'll show you that when it's ready too. So here's our apples off the griddle. They smell amazing. It smells like apple pie already. We're gonna go right into the filling of this. So this has some brown sugar, flour, cinnamon, nutmeg, and salt. That's right. Oh goodness, some brown sugar. I started making my own brown sugar. It's pretty good, pretty easy.
How do you make brown sugar?
Molasses and white sugar. It's 1 tablespoon for a cup. So 1 tablespoon of molasses to 1 cup of brown sugar. I don't double the inside recipe, just the topping recipe. So we're gonna go ahead and just put that in there. We have about a 1/3 cup of sugar, a 1/3 cup of brown sugar, a 1/3 cup of sugar, and 4 tablespoons of flour. This is a 2 tablespoon measure, so we will go ahead and do 2 of those. A little extra for good luck. And we've got some cinnamon, nutmeg, and salt. Nutmeg. Not too much. Not that much. All right, a pinch of salt. So now we'll just mix that all up. We're gonna use the same fork because why not? And then this mixture goes into the pie crust. I do not make myself. I have, and I just like to buy it. To be completely honest, it's kind of a lot of work after you go through all this.
So we're getting ready to put the pie crust into our decorative pie pan for Thanksgiving time.
It matches my apron.
Oh, coordinated.
We're totally coordinated on Thanksgiving.
Totally professional.
And our turkey pan, or turkey dish will be coordinated as well.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, sorry, stay tuned. So this is the pie crust. I just got it out of the rolly. Stop. I'm not fancy again. I'm just gonna push it in here, and then in goes, let's give this a little stab.
And why do you stab it?
I think think so the steam releases.
Yeah,
I think.
probably so it doesn't bubble up.
Yeah. All right. Everybody in. That's fine. Oh, that filled out the pan quite nicely. That is 9 Granny Smith apples. Now on goes the crumb topping, and then it will go into the oven when it's free. It'll probably cook while we're eating dinner, so it'll be fresh for dessert. There you go. Homemade crumb top apple pie.
Well, the pie is done, so we're gonna go ahead and take it out. It smells really good. Ooh, look at that crumble top. That looks really good. Bring it over here and let it sit for a while and cool down.
We are finally going to cut into the apple pie. I'm gonna make some whipped cream. I have some heavy whipping cream and some vanilla. I'm just gonna add a little bit in here, and then I'm going to whisk it with my handy dandy little whisker. And with the magic of time, we're gonna have fresh whipped cream. All right, it's been a few minutes and I've made a complete mess, and I'm gonna call this good. Good whipping cream. All right, we're gonna go ahead and cut our pie. I did say yesterday that I doubled the recipe for the crumb topping, but I was incorrect. I had doubled on my recipe card, or recipe, whatever, the 2 ingredients that I wanted to double, which was the butter and the oats. But yesterday I doubled everything minus the butter and oats. So I kind of made a boo-boo. And this is not how it's usually supposed to look. It's supposed to look like a crumb topping, but I think it'll be just fine. So, all right, let's see how we fared with our apple pie. This is probably not gonna be super pretty.
Oh, not bad.
Not bad at all. Oh, there's like no runnage. Oh, we did pretty good.
Pretty good. Dry bottom. So there you go.
It's kind of like cool.
That looks really good. Little French vanilla ice cream, some apple pie. So that's going to do it for this video. Hopefully you found it entertaining, and maybe you'll want to try the apple recipe too, and trying it on a griddle or a pan or a stove, anything to heat up the apples like we did. It definitely helps remove a lot of the water to where you don't have to keep them on paper towels and stuff until the water gets out of them. And you saw the bottom of the pan, it wasn't runny or anything. So we're gonna go ahead and dig in. So again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.